Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Simmons. Back to Harden. Launches a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to Leonard. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, bop, bop.
It's Markkanen on the wing. That one is off. Great D that time from Zubac. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Driving in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. James Harden picks one up.
Like that as Lowry works through the contact and still lets it go.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Zubac. Harden with it. 6 to shoot. Leonard for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Here's Zubac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one misses. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Knocks it loose. Outside Harden. Here's Zubac. From deep, here's Simmons. Kessler with a rebound. Right side, Sexton. Denied by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
It's Powell on the wing. Over Markkanen. And that one hits the back iron. Jazz leading by 4. The three from Sexton. The rebound by Simmons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Powell outside. To get back on track. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Ben Simmons.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And it's Utah with the ball.
minutes remaining.
Here's Collier. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Clippers trail by 5. Simmons looking around. Pass to Jones. Outside Simmons. And again, it's Clippers missing. Jazz leading by 5. Left side, Sexton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And Collins with the slam.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Pulls up. Harden can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and then Kawhi finishes that possession.
On the wing, Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. Clarkson for 3. And he buries his first look.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Sexton goes in. Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. Can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Jones. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it. Great shot. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Right side Simmons. Takes the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Jazz leading by 11. Now Clarkson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Nice shot by George. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. George outside. Here's Clarkson. Jones with some nice D. Clippers trail by 13. 4-3. And no good. Markkanen outside. Inside. George outside. From the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. It's rebounded by Zubats. Outside Jones. Bogdanovich from long range. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
George outside. The 3-ball. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Pass to Zubats. Launches it from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 7 points in the game. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated